San Diego.
Lynn Harper, San Diego.
Corey barking too. All wishing you the best and happy Thanksgiving. And give me a call at your convenience and we can talk. Love you, dear. Bye.
Chatwell Glendora supporter.
To erase this message, press 7. To send a reply message, press 8. See? Message erased. End of new messages. First saved voice message.
Hi, this is Mike from Albany. Hope you're doing all right. I was wondering if you could leave a couple hymns on my answering machine. They're very inspirational and they mean a lot to me. Hope everything's well. Have a nice holiday. And go vegetarian. I just passed 27 years. So, okay, have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Okay, no hymns until you're a vegetarian. He wants me to sing hymns to him. He's done this repeatedly for the past 10 years.
To hear more options, press 0.
Now, let's see. We can, he's in Albany, Mike in Albany.
To erase this message, press 7. To send a reply message, press 8. To save it, to listen to your messages, press 1. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. To disconnect, press star. To listen to your voice messages, press 2. First message.
Hey, Glendora. It's Lynn Harper in San Diego.
Message erased. End of messages. To listen to your messages, press 1. To send a message. To listen to your voice messages, press 2. First saved voice message.
Hi, this is Mike from Albany. Hope you're doing all right. I was wondering if you could leave a couple hymns on my answering machine. They're very inspirational and mean a lot to me. Hope everything's well. Have a nice holiday. And go vegetarian. I just passed 27 years. So, okay, have a nice day. Bye-bye.
End of message. To erase this message, message erased. End of messages. To listen to your messages, press 1. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. Personal options. To turn message waiting indicator on or off, press 1. To change administrative options, press 2. To record greetings, press 3. For greetings. To change your personal greeting, press 1. To select a standard greeting with your telephone number, press 1. To select a standard greeting with your greeting has been recorded as at the tone, record your greeting. At the end of your greeting, press pound.
Hi there, folks. It's your friend Glendora. And the superintendent of schools at the school board meeting said our student body suffers from 7 dwarf syndrome. 7 dwarf syndrome. What is that? Every 7th child is dopey.
If you are satisfied with your greeting, press pound. If you would like to re-record, your greeting has been recorded as
Hi there, Sam. It's your friend Glendora.
This is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, folks, and how are you? And Michael, you're not going to get any more hymns until you go vegetarian. 27 years of killing animals and making them suffer.
You know,
You can order Elio's pizza anytime.
we tried it. It's not bad.
It's not, and it's not that expensive.
I think it's pretty good. Yeah,
It is. You can go in and just get a slice if you want sometime. It's just hard to park there. Today's, you know, today's small business Saturday.
But you know what that used to be, and I used to go there.
What, Elio's?
No, yeah,
Oh.
but it was,
$21 bill to get my furnace fixed. It broke down Thanksgiving Eve. It became Thanksgiving Day. A daughter knew someone, and he got the part yesterday and fixed it. And my glasses, I went and got new glasses.
I seen it.
And I got new reading glasses, and the exam won't come to $500. Because I don't have insurance.
Where'd you go there?
Well, it's not worth the insurance.
Oh,
The bill is $1,200 for every year. I wouldn't say.
come on. Come on, Anita.
It was nice to see you, Glendora. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, honey.
Have a wonderful rest of the weekend.
I'll be talking
You're
to you
wonderful,
soon.
you're wonderful for
Can
what you do to 'em.
Let me know
Oh.
you got home
My
They,
pleasure.
oh, you're an angel. You and George.
Thank
Hi there,
you.
little baby girl.
You say hello?
What's her name again?
It's Olivia.
Olivia, that's pretty.
Miss Olivia.
Oh, Olivia.
Olivia.
I love the name Olivia.
It was nice to
You
meet you,
have fun.
Anita.
Same
All
here,
right,
Wendy.
drive
Thanks
safe,
for
okay.
bringing Mom.
Oh, you're very
Oh,
welcome.
you're chilly, honey. You better get our
Oh,
sweater.
I'm actually, I don't feel it. As soon as I get in here, because they keep it pretty warm, I
Yeah,
warm
it's
up.
73 in there.
Wendy,
She
I'll
went to
talk to you
hire.
on the
I said, "Why don't
phone."
you put a sweater on her? People will be
Probably,
sweating bullets.
yep, exactly. That's why I had this on.
Yeah.
All right, bye, ladies.
And it was nice to meet George. He seems very nice.
Oh, he's a wonderful person.
Yeah.
Thank you
Great.
so much.
Okay.
Can we find our way out, honey?
Yes, I can. We left little bird seeds.
What a beautiful building.
Yeah. Yeah, they usually have like, places to do your fitness and have coffee and look at this beautiful room. Look at how high the curtains are. Look at those windows.
I know, aren't they some?
Curtains are. I wouldn't want to clean those windows. I got it all decorated for Christmas already. Absolutely gorgeous. You want something to drink?
What do they have, honey?
Coffee, hot water for tea, hot cocoa.
Oh. Ooh, it's a snowman.
He's cute. I wonder if we can look at these. Take one of these. I celebrate holidays in a mobile home. First, here, careful, you're gonna spill this.
I am.
If you're taking pictures.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Well, it's a nice day. Thank God they had such nice weather to come,
Yes. No snow, and that's why they came now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't know what it's going to bring me for Christmas.
It's called the Hampton Comfort Inn.
Yeah, the Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn and Suites. So Pastor sold his house and he's all moved into his new one? Or they're not moved into the new one yet? 20 minutes? Okay, we'll sit in here and wait.
Our town,
Yeah, you get that.
Glendora Vegetarian Club. Thank you.
Hello? Hello. Hello, Glendora. This is Gregory. I'm at the museum right now. It's just past 6 o'clock p.m. I would have to say the job is complete. I have columns. This is column. All right. Oh, here we go. We have the starboard side of the museum here on the right. We have column 1, the contents at Chatwood Glendora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the cantaloupe boxes. Let me turn the light on a little bit brighter. Oh, come on, go. There we go. Okay. These are the cantaloupe boxes here, labeled. The cantaloupe ones are all labeled down the line. I have the light. I'm using the light right now because the sun's down. But every one of the cantaloupe columns are labeled. There's a lot of empty boxes and a lot of space for future input here. We've got DVDs, legal papers, everything here. This is column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it actually goes up to 10 because my impression was you wanted to use the whole can of paint up until it ran out, but you just want to do a certain number of columns in a certain color. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we have the violet columns here, all labeled. Files, vegan labels, other boxes, Bruiser Ken, toilet seats, whichever. These are all labeled here, complete. Here we have the yellow. These are yellow boxes. Yellow columns here. That's column 19. That's column 20. 21, 22, 23, column 24. 19 to 24 are yellow. And I have touched up the boxes with the more yellow paint. I could still touch them up a little bit more if need be. Now these are the pink boxes. 20, 22, 23, 20. This is column 25. Column 25, all labeled. 26. 27, 28, 29, and 30. And this is the red, white, and blue storage chest right there. And you have all the wardrobe that I have brought here and hung the wardrobe up in the museum. At the right time, I will transport the contents of Happy House 3 here, and this is where it will reside. This is Franklin's desk here. All right, 36, 35, 34, 33. This is column 31. We have the Joy books, the printer. These are blue. All labeled. Files. Audio cassettes. Here's the audio cassettes I'll show you here. Audio cassettes, which I put on the audio cassettes here. There's audio cassettes. And this is column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36. There's some empty boxes here to be filled up yet. These are blue. These are the green boxes labeled. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 in green. And everything is all labeled here and painted. Now you can see that I didn't just paint the front of the box, I painted the insides, the lids completely, and the sides of the box that you don't see, that is painted green too. Because I didn't just want to paint the front, I did most of the entire box. These are more empties here. This is empty. This is the wood. We have wood in the box, the camera boxes, receipts, joy books, audio cassettes. All right, I'll show you this one here. This is a 93 files and found audio cassettes. They were not listed on the inventory. Oh, this lid off. Show you the audio cassettes in the box. And there is a lot of audio cassettes in this box here. This is turned up. The date of these is 1992 that I see. And it's labeled in the box audio cassettes. Now, okay, you can see the sides of the boxes are painted. Sides of the boxes painted. The back white wall, I would like to go over the white wall eventually, because the wall I think needs touching up. So the box of wood supports. These are the red dynamite boxes here. The dynamite colored boxes here I painted. Let's see, we got column 41, 41, 42, column 43, return VHSs, and frequencies, empty, office supplies. I inserted the hammer in the box of office supplies, files, Glendora vs. Cablevision, and there's more TCI Malone down there, all labeled. This box here, I just painted it, is still wet. And this is the label for the box. When it dries, I'll stick that label on it. And this is the column 45. This is where it stops, right here. And then there's some more space here on the floor right now. I removed a lot of waste and discarded that. That's all gone. And I'm just gonna go run down the. It's hard to fit everything in. I like to fit everything in the picture here, but I could use some more boxes, and I might need a lid or two. I have all of the paint, here. These are the containers of the paint. We have the pink, green, purple, blue, yellow, red. I'm saving the paint. There's still some left, and I'm not going to discard the paint yet. But eventually we will do that. And there's some other second-hand box parts here that I have not gotten rid of yet. There's a couple of boxes here on the floor here. Some more boxes to take care of that. So, but the majority of the really bad boxes are gone. Okay. All right, here we go. The blue looks very good. I have to say the blue looks good. But you can see in the wall here, I'll show you in the wall right here where the some of the white wall was painted. The white paint stops here. And I think this should be covered up with more white. Here, where there's spaces here, This is a place for more empty boxes. When we can get some more empty boxes, though. And when we get the boxes, I have enough paint to take care of the correct colors. All right. Okie dokie there. And that's about it. This is it. It's Greg. I'm coming back.
I am Glendora, Vista, Folsom, Buell. And what is your name?
Here we go.
What is your name?
My name is Gregory Charles Washburn.
Well, Gregory Charles Washburn, you are the caregiver for Glendora, Vista, Folsom, Buell. Is that not correct?
That's correct.
Now, when you get the word from either Pat Nichols or from Sandy McLean or from Sue Casey or from Maxine that Glendora's spirit has left her body, what are you going to do?
I'm going to drive up to Nassau here, and I will. I'm going to be take care of .com
Kitty cat.
take care of .com and make sure that .com goes to her caretaker.
Her godmother,
Her
huh?
godmother is Tracy, right?
Tracy Clegg, right.
So,
5
Tracy-
houses right over there. I can
Tracy
see
right
it
down
from
the
here.
street, and then outlive the 4-month term of your rent payment for
Yes,
this place.
yes, folks. I've always paid the rent 4 months at a time, 3 times a year.
And I live here for the 4 months and take care of the Happy House 3, and it's my responsibility to transport the contents of Happy House 3 to the museum.
Oh,
And
and you have a nice truck to do that, don't you?
and also in my truck, yeah. And I have the diagram how the museum is to be set up, where all the filing cabinets and the desks and the tables, and the contents of the Happy House 3 at that time, and also the 19. I have to take the 1980 Lincoln and the 1993 Lincoln, and I'll get in contact with a towing and have the cars transported to the museum location.
And are you going to ask John at Ultraloop to do the towing?
Yes, I'll ask John at Ultraloop.
He's right near the museum, isn't he? He's practically across the street.
Well, he is, yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, I think that's wonderful. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now, have you been paid in advance to do this?
Oh yes, there has been payments made in advance for for being the caretaker of the museum, and that has happened there. So
Well, I think that's grand the way you have explained it and taken the responsibility and the care, and I thank you for doing that.
yeah, no problem. So
This is a rough draft of the latest dye instructions, what to do. And would you just take and read that if you can read my writing?
all right, read
Yeah.
All right, read from the top down.
Yes, please. What does it say? It says dye instructions and what date?
Dye instructions. I think it says revised,
Yes.
and it says
For the 10th time.
and it
Maybe
says
15th.
it says November 2017, and the pages are paginated with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to read that from the top of the page. It says herein are Glendora Glendora's new die instructions. Please deactivate the last die instructions you were so kind to receive last year, 2016/2017. Sandy, Pat, Sue, Maxine, please notify Gregory instantly in case of Glendora's sickness or death. He will come from Poughkeepsie and take care of .com,
Cat. That's a
.com cat, and Happy House 3 and the Lincolns. Let's see,
Is that okay? Is that pretty good?
yes. And it says he knows all this because he has been sustaining them with Glendora 3 days a week since February 2017. We have been good friends since 2006, when, as a fan of A Chat with Glendora, he came to visit her in Kinderhook, Stuyvesant. Then a list has a space for my telephone numbers here.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. Why don't you just put that in right now?
All right.
Just to be sure, put you. In the meantime, folks, I'll
All right, the phone
fill
numbers.
the
Okay.
I'll fill the
All
the
right.
thing.
Oh, I got my phone with me right now.
I don't know any jokes about wills. Oh, yes, I do. Nellie Potter was a crossword puzzle addict, and she wrote in her will, "I want to be buried 6 down and 3 across."
Okay. All right. And okay, I'm gonna get my phone numbers there.
Thank you.
My phone is out of my truck. I left it out of my truck, so.
Okay.
But I'll put that number right down. It's in your phone there. All right. It says. Okay. It says Gregory is now Glendora's principal caregiver. He receives $50 per day, 3 days a week. He used to be paid. What does it say? Used to be paid.
Yeah, leave that one blank. Leave that one blank.
All right.
And
So
go.
much a day, and
I want to discuss that with you.
so much a week when he, and then that kind of stops right there.
Really? Let me see. Okay, well then, our
Maybe
plan,
it-
folks, is it okay with you that we're going to do this 15 minutes a day? Because this is a huge project.
And,
And my mother always taught me if you have a huge project, you compart it into little tiny pieces, and it becomes so.
yeah, this is like, it continues on here. It says what is it? It says the new, the November, what does it say, November 9th, 17th, that's a date right there, I think.
Oh, okay.
The revised narrows the number of principants from
Yeah, the principals.
principals from what, 20 to 6?
Yes, I used to, last year I gave this to 20 people, the die instructions. This year, it's just going to be 5 and Gregory.
And it says lists names Pat, Sandy, Sue, Maxine, Glenn, and Greg.
Yep.
And it says what is that, Martha? Does that say Martha there? Or Misha? It says what happened to
Austin,
Austin. Austin is in
Boston. Austin is in Boston.
and what is required is somebody
Who lives here, nearby.
accessible in
And, yeah.
our
That's right.
something.
Somebody who's accessible.
Okay.
That's as far as we got. That's good enough, don't you think, for today?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I completely understand just the repetition. My responsibilities about the Lincolns and the contents of the Happy House here, and just like it says right on here, I'll know exactly what to do.
Good, good. So, sometime next week we'll do another 15-minute.
And that's all. And we have it. It's all in my my joy book here.
Show them your joy book, honey.
This is Greg's.
Such a heavy book, Greg.
It's Greg's Glories dated 9/13/17, and it has 2 to 3 page contract in here we filled out explaining that, details it in here. That's in here. So.
Yeah, well, why don't we read
And we
that?
signed-
You
we
wanna read
signed
that to
that,
the
so.
folks, or you wanna wait?
Well, here it is right here.
You wanna read it? Well, yeah, let's read it.
Sure. Well, we might as well. So. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, Glendora and Franklin have paid Gregory $3,463 from September 2017 to November 17th, 2017. To take care of their museum after Glennie leaves her body. Gregory has promised to come to Nassau one day every week to keep the museum in top shape. He shall be paid $50 cash for each day. He is to be given a tank full of gas for each trip. If labor and material from outside sources are required, he is to be reimbursed for same. I have read the above, and I understand the above, and I agree to the above. And right here, we both Glendora and I, we both signed it. It's signed in the book right there. Signed and dated November 17th. We signed that, and it's in the book right there. Yeah, we shook hands on it, and that's in the book right there. And
Well, good. Thank you so much,
He's,
folks. Greg, would you turn off the camera?
yeah, all right. And just in addition, all of there's copies here of your plans for taking care of you with the medical college and all that stuff.
Oh, yes, we'll get to that. The body is going
Okay.
to Albany Med.
All right. Okay.
It's a great body. Gee, aren't they blessed to get such a good body?
That's it there. Okay. All right. All right.
Well, my post office address is P.O. Box 397. So everything else you have, though, for it is correct. It's P.O. Box 397. You had 2017, which is the year that we're in now. So that was probably what it was. Okay, very good. Maybe you have the right box now. Put 2017 now. Okay, very good. All right, dear. Again, thank you so very much. And it's just amazing just to see. And see you're still going strong. Very good. Very good. Thank you for all of those lovely pictures and certificates that you sent copies of, and all of the articles, that just very inspiring. It's so cute. Okay, see you. Bye now.
Zabby, Long Island. Chamberlain.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. To hear more, to listen to your messages, press 1. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal Please enter your password, then press pound. You have no new messages in your mailbox. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. Personal options. To turn message waiting indicator on or off, press 1. To change administrative options, press 2. To record greetings, press 3. Greetings. To change your personal greeting, press 1. To create your extended absence greeting, to select a standard greeting with your telephone number, press 1. To select a standard greeting with your name, press 2. Personal greeting, press 3. To exit, press star. Your greeting has been recorded as... At the tone, record your greeting. At the end of your greeting, press pound.
Hi there, folks. You know you're getting old when everything hurts. And if it doesn't hurt, that means it's not working.
Yeah, that goes back in the drawer. Hold on, I'm just trying to get the other stuff too.
How big is that SD?
32.
32?
32 is the one that you had originally. Your new one is 4 times that size.
Wow. Say hello to .com.
Oh yeah. Phone is back in business.
Thank you. This is the one I'd like to boost. Can you pull over that chair?
Teacher was trying to instill
This one.
in the children's minds
Could you see
the
what a boost
duties
costs?
of the Vice President of the United States. She said, "Why, children, what would happen if the President of the United States should die this very moment? Who would get the job?" And the little girl said, "A Democrat undertaker."
Okay. 15. Okay. All right. What's your budget? I guess it's at least $3.
It's how much?
So at least $3.
What, you got a bigger boost than that, huh?
You could. I mean, the standard is 15, but it's any number that's at least 3.
What will 20 buy?
You get to choose how many days it is.
I would like to boost it for 2 days.
2 days? Okay. Alrighty. And yeah, that's pretty doable. Okay, so yeah, 20 for 2 days. Estimated reach 3.1K to 8.2K.
3.1K to what?
8.2. Okay, that's estimated.
And that's 2 days and $20.
So it's 10 per day, yeah.
What?
So it's $20 total, 10 per day.
Excuse me.
20 total, and it's the equivalent of spending $10 on it per day.
It's $20 and how many days is it?
2.
Okay.
So $20 total, and it allots to 10 per day. Okay. So you do want to do that?
I do. We'll
Okay.
buy it.
Boost for 20. Okay, reviewing your ad to make sure it meets our guidelines. This usually takes 15 minutes. guess that's it.
Second good deed. I would like to know if the jokes that I put up there yesterday, Thursday, and the day before Wednesday are on Facebook Top Hat. I want to know if they were posted.
Okay, so give me the dates on those.
The 22nd and the 23rd.
Okay, I'll look.
Teacher was.
Okay, we got the 23rd.
Well, hi there, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's 23rd.
Well,
A
okay.
woman had a birthday, and how old are you? She says, I just turned 34.
That's
And her
22.
husband says, that's right. Last year she was 43. Hi there, folks. Welcome to 30
22nd.
Seconds.
I would like to know if those
minister
same
said-
jokes made it to Twitter.
You know you're
Alright,
getting
so
old
there's
when
3. There's 2 in the blue. There's 2 in the blue sweater. There's 2 in the red
was
jacket.
trying.
Okay,
Well, hi there.
let's check.
Okay, Facebook jokes, okay.
Yeah, let's check Twitter now.
22nd, 23rd.
Okay, we got red. So we have one of each.
Are they okay on Twitter?
We're missing 2. So you had 2 videos on the 22nd and 2 videos on the 23rd, and you have one of each of those days.
Could you fix that up, please? Put them on
Yeah, sure.
Twitter.
And says,
Oh,
that's
that's
right. Last year she was 43. And
Okay.
a woman had a birthday, and hi there, folks. Welcome to 30 Seconds. You know you're getting old when everything hurts.
Okay, so I think that one.
Hi there, folks. Welcome to 30 Seconds. You.
I'm tweeting one of them now, and I'll get the other one in a minute.
Well, what teacher was trying to instill in the children's minds the duty of the Vice President of the United States.
I'm having trouble finding those videos.
What is it, honey?
Hold on one second.
Are you doing tweet?
Yeah.
You want me to show you how you showed me to do it?
Oh, give me one sec.
Want me to show you how you showed me?
Yeah, give me a minute. There we go.
A woman had a birthday and... Hi there, folks. Welcome to 30 Seconds.
There we go. There's one of them. And...
What's the problem, huh?
give me one sec.
Teacher was trying to post to the right answers on the test. What do you mean? I was sitting next to the girl who had them.
Okay. I just had it. So you had you had 2 videos per day, and one of each was uploaded. So I had to figure out which ones you hadn't gotten, and I uploaded those. So those are going up right now.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Now, would you see if they're on Facebook, if they're on YouTube, and if they're on Facebook Yellow?
Of course. Yeah, give me 1 minute. Let me check on this.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Austin is taking all the jokes off of Facebook from September 2nd and putting them on a DVD for me. But that will only be the ones that are on the 16 gig. We'll have to do the 128 gig too, right?
Oh no, I already did both.
You did both?
I took them off both. Yeah, the 128 gig had
So quickly?
about a month worth, and then the other one had about a month and a half
So
worth.
quickly, Austin?
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing.
Alright, so I am burning.
You're burning already?
Yep. So all the it converted all of the videos, and now it's uploading. I mean, now it's burning them to the DVD. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Just getting a ton of spam email. That's what those all are. Ay.
We're putting the Facebook jokes onto, making sure that they're on Facebook Yellow and on Twitter and on YouTube.
Okay. Alright, I just had to clear out some spam.
What?
It was just like ads saying like, "Hey, come buy our stuff." Like
What, dear?
I was just clearing out some ads.
Putting up an ad?
Clearing out ads. Like you got email ads from people who were able.
Oh,
to
you're cleaning my Gmail?
Yeah, yeah. It was like I was getting
Thank
rid
you,
of
and
the
you're
stuff
cleaning
that
out
was
the
like
ads?
Yeah.
Thank you. Cleaning out the ads. There's some Facebooks there that I want to save though. Some Gmails that I want to save.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do anything that was important. You know, I like there's like one that's feedback on a boost that you did on Facebook. That one I left.
Thanks.
That kind of stuff. Okay.
Thanks for clearing that up. Now, let me ask you something. You know those ones that are on the Gmail email at the time, right now? They're nice. If I put those into archive, will it be hard for me to find them again?
It shouldn't be difficult, no. You'll have to like look for them, but it won't be that hard. Well,
Where's a better? Is there another place to store them?
Archive is probably the best because it keeps them out of the way when you don't need them, but like you can very easily get them again.
Is there another place to store them besides archive?
I'm trying to think.
Or will they just stay stored anyhow? Will they always be there if I don't do anything?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't touch them, they'll just sit there.
But you have to read them every day, right?
Oh, they won't. So when you leave them in your inbox, they will be dark, like they'll be bold letters if they've been unread.
Blue.
And
They'll be blue.
yeah, and then if you read them, they go to like being like a thinner
Then they're
font.
white.
Yeah, exactly.
But they'll be there always, white, without going into the archives.
Unless you manually archive them, from what I understand at least.
Okay, then leave them. Leave them and mark them white, red.
Okay. Hang on. So I'm trying to check YouTube now.
Are those 4 jokes on YouTube?
That's what I'm checking at the moment. You have a new subscriber,
Oh,
Jasper426.
Jasper426.
Yes.
Welcome, Jasper.
Okay.
426. How many subscribers does that make? 126?
I'll check in a second. Someone whose account is called Sandy Sunrise.
Yes, I know who Sandy Sunrise is in
Let's see,
Brooklyn.
commented on a video where Debbie was giving a talk at a vegetarian club meeting. Excellent presentation, Debbie. Once again, you delivered valuable choices to live by if one should choose to. Blessings.
Nice.
And then she also said, ha ha ha, love your snowman costume, Glendora. Gregory and you preparing a secret documentary in Glendora. The camera's picking up your cell phone, recording her and snapping images.
So you're just going to leave those, right?
Yes, those are just comments.
And you mark them white, red.
This is the program submission form for the Philly camp.
And she's just, amazing brain power of Glendora, just amazing, all glory to God. Beautiful rainbow, just like, she just says it has a couple of nice comments.
Do you agree on the brain power, dear?
I mean, I do not disagree. Yes, I do agree. I think that you're very smart, yes. Okay. So we went through that.
Austin,
Oh yeah, you have all 4 of them. Yep.
what do you, oh,
On
where?
YouTube, they're all good.
Where, YouTube?
Yep, both 20
What?
seconds, both 23rds. Yeah.
And also yellow?
That is the last one that I'm going to check.
YouTube is really pretty good. YouTube's very good.
Yeah.
They're consistently good.
All right, your ad got approved. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Facebook. Are you ready for the next job?
Not yet. Hold on.
A woman had a birthday and
All right,
how old
so
are you?
you got 2 of them on yellow.
Jesus, I
So let
just
me
turned
just
through.
get the other 2.
Meaning 2 times 2, 4?
No, you have 2. So of the 4,
Well, hi there, folks.
you got 2 of them. You got 1 from each day.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Why is
Here's
that?
some school jokes. Yep.
Okay. I just had to see which ones they are. School jokes.
No, -2.
But I should have them.
Was trying to instruct. Well, hi there, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, so that's the one that we already do got.
Here's some school jokes. You like school?
There's one.
A woman had a birthday, and how old are you? Hi there, folks. Welcome to 30 Seconds.
Okay, this
You
is
know
the
you're
other one.
getting old whenever.
All right, they're all on. They're both
Thanks.
on yellow too.
Would you go to that thing that says people you may know, all those blue removes? And clean it up.
Okay. All right. Okay, where do you usually run into that? People you may know. Where is that usually?
Remove, remove, remove.
I mean, just like, I don't know where it is.
I know it. Sometimes I find it. Go to notifications. Go to
Okay.
Facebook, top hat.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Go to notifications. Go to notifications again. At the top and at the side.
Okay.
Now, past the Gmail, past the notifications. Now you could come up to people you know.
I'm going. Okay, people you may know, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Clean
so you just wanted to, alright. I mean, just as a warning, it's going to keep throwing them at you.
Excuse me, honey?
It's going to just always keep coming up with more people.
I know it. You can't get rid of them though, can you?
Not that I know. Like, I mean, you...
And I think they take up stories, don't they?
No.
They don't take up stories?
No. Not that I know of. Okay, I somehow got through all of them. Okay.
Now, are there any notifications there that you haven't told me about?
Your video ad from the other day ended and got
Delete.
1,249
1,240.
video views.
What day was that?
Yesterday? Well, technically early this morning.
I'll make it November 23rd. Delete.
Okay.
Any other notifications?
Someone retweeted one of your videos on Twitter.
What's that mean?
It means that they... Did I ever explain retweeting to you?
No.
It's where when you like something and when you click a retweet, it shows up as if you posted it, but it still shows who it comes from. So like...
Oh.
Like, so you know how like on like you upload videos and like they appear to people who follow you, right?
Yeah.
So if someone retweets something, it's like that, but it still shows that you made it.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's
it's
a good thing.
Yeah, they're basically sharing it to their friends or something like that, or the people who follow them.
They're sharing, right?
They're sharing it basically, so other people can see it because they liked it a lot. You know?
They're passing it on to their friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. How old was that tweet? How old was that?
That
video?
was one of the blue sweater ones from 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, end of the notifications?
Almost. Message request from Bobby Reno.
Uh-oh. What she want on your messenger request? What's Bobby want?
She sent you pictures of... I don't even know what this is. It looks like it's light reflecting off of something. She just sent you pictures. This was in like August.
Can you put those in the archive when they come from Messenger?
You can't really archive messages, but they are going back.
Okay, how do you save them?
I mean, you just accept it. I basically did that.
What?
I accepted it and it got put into like archives basically.
It went in the archive.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. What were the pictures like, honey?
It was like a picture of a sidewalk and like light shining through leaves or something. I can't even really tell what it was. It was from August 21st. And Devlin Adams sent you a picture again.
Oh, what? Devlin Adams?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It was just a happy Thanksgiving picture.
Oh, that's nice. I haven't heard from him for a long time. He lives in Manhattan, on Broadway.
All right, that seems. Let's.
What are you doing, pal?
It's just got some like, it pops up as being a notification. So when you get a new friend, it comes up as a notification that you can send them messages on Messenger. But like, it gets in the way so that when someone actually
It does.
they're not sending you a message. It's just saying, hey, you can send messages to this person now.
I know it. Thank you for getting rid of that.
It's distracting. So
It is.
So that's what I'm trying to clear out right now. I'm just like clicking on them so that they're registered as being acknowledged, but like.
Thanks for cleaning it up. What's all that, honey, that you're doing?
It's like the thing where like someone sent you a mess. Okay, I got through all of them. Thank goodness.
What were you erasing, you know?
Oh, I was doing the thing. So remember when you get a new friend on Facebook, it pops up with the notification that you can now talk to them, even though no one sent any messages. Like I was getting through those and clicking on them, so it registered that you looked at it, so that it didn't mark it as a notification anymore. That's what.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's just like rather than saying you have 10 notifications, well in reality you have none. It says you have 0.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we already went through all of them, and there was still.
And over what period of time were those?
That was a couple months. Like I didn't even notice them last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now, did you do Gmail primary and social?
I'll check. Let's take a look. Okay, so Gmail primary, it has a couple. Let's see. Google Calendar. It says you had something planned yesterday at 8 p.m. Was that an accident or no?
I guess so. The only thing I had planned was to go to sleep.
Okay, yeah, that's I'm not sure what that is then. Facebook ads. Glendora, your recent promotion has ended. And your results are ready for you to review. Use them to keep connecting with the people. Blah blah.
What?
Okay. Your promotion. So this was your promotion that ended yesterday.
You told me it was the 1,000.
Yeah. 1,000. So 2,242 people reached. 1,249 people who watched at least 3 seconds of the video.
What was that last one? They what?
1,249 were people who watched at least 3 seconds of the video.
So they missed 27 seconds?
At least. It doesn't say how much they saw. Some of them may have watched the entire thing.
How many do you know watched the entire thing?
It doesn't tell me.
Well, that's
Actually,
the
well,
important
let's see. View detailed results.
That's the figure you want. How many watched the whole thing?
Okay.
Now what are you doing? Facebook social?
No,
I
I'm
mean,
looking at the detailed information to try to see if it can give me anything more about how long people watched, but it's not. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Getting,
Thank you for looking that up.
yeah, sure.
When they say 1,142 people saw this post. What does that mean?
Are you basically like the difference between reach and views is what you're asking basically? Is that what you mean? Or saw this post?
No, this is how they put it. 33 people saw this post.
Yeah. So that means that they, while scrolling on their Facebook, you know, like you scroll on it and new stuff pops up, it showed up while they were scrolling, is what that
But
means.
it doesn't tell you that they watched it.
Correct. It does not necessarily tell you that they watched it. So that's what reach versus views is. Reach is the amount of people that had it show up on their timeline, and 1,249 is the number of people who watched at least 3 seconds of it.
That's views, right?
Yes.
Reach and views.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, I used to get about 100 a week, a day rather. I
Yeah.
used to get 100 a day. Then I stopped getting, and then I started singing hymns every other day or so,
Yeah.
and it dropped way down to 30. And it hasn't built up again since.
Okay, alright, I'll go back to... Gmail, I think there's one other. And then the other one was and then the other one is the approval that today's ad was approved. Or
Oh, good.
the notification that today's
Oh,
ad was
good.
approved. Alright, so that's primary. Let's look at social. Jasper, yeah, so it's Jasper, subscribe to you.
How do you spell Jasper's last name?
Doesn't have a last name that I saw.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the person probably does, but the account doesn't
Oh, that's
say.
good enough.
Alright, let's see.
Jasper would be a good name for a cat.
Alright, let's see, I already read you all of the Sandy ones.
Okay. Now, Austin, would you go to Google? It's the upper left-hand corner. First of all, is there an app there, the way you fix it, so I don't have to go to Google and then voicemail? I just go to one.
Oh, yeah, voice search.
Is it right there? Is it fixed? Is there?
Yeah, so there's one right here. Yeah, let me try. Booting in fresh. Okay, so voice search right here, remember? Just like click that and then it's just Google dogs. Okay, well that
You have to
wasn't-
say, call Austin.
Yeah, it's I messed it up.
Call Austin.
Hang on, I'll have to press it again. Yeah, so I mean, so the problem that keeps happening is when you're doing this, you'll accidentally hold it and then drag it into like your main screen, and then it gets cluttered with stuff. So, I mean, what I could do is just put a bunch of the voice search things down here.
What's that do for me? A bunch of voice searches.
So that you can't accidentally lose track of where they are. You know?
Which one do I press?
Hold on. How do you usually get to your camera?
Can go back to your, right there.
Okay, cool. So I can, alright, so I can take that off. I can take that off. Those I'll leave. These I'll take off. Do you ever check the weather with this?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you do that usually?
Go back to your selects.
and then you click that. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that I'm not messing up the way that you have things done. Like,
Oh, that's good.
okay.
One-step voice search.
I'm gonna put a couple of voice search. So I'm putting a couple of them on. So if for some reason you have trouble finding one, there's others. You know, does that make sense?
No, it's okay. I don't have trouble finding unless I just seem to erase it.
Yeah, my thought is like if you accidentally erase one, if I have like 6 of them, then we'll never really run into an actual problem. You know, like okay. Okay, cool. So I have voice search on the top and bottom right on all of the pages. Okay.
Top and bottom.
So
right.
here and here.
Where?
Here
Uh-huh.
and here.
All right, thank you.
On every page. So if for some reason you
Uh-huh.
accidentally lose one or delete one, there's 7 more. Like, does that seem like kind of a
Yeah.
good safeguard?
Like over? No, I'm glad. I need that.
Yeah, like I figure, like you can mess up 7 times and still have one be pretty easy to find. And it's usually, you don't usually move things that are on these, it's just you usually accidentally put new stuff on it. Because when you do this, and if you hold it for too long, then that's how it gets put in this. By holding that too long, I put emergency alerts on here. Well, that's not something we need. But by putting these in specific places that you can easily find, I'm making it so that no matter how cluttered this is, there will be some way for you to easily find a voice search.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Austin, why 3 or 4 days ago when I have 128 gig, why did I have a storage problem and things had to be cleared before I could get Gmail? I couldn't get Gmail.
My best guess is that it was your phone storage that was being used. So there's phone and there's SD card. And I have a feeling that a lot of stuff was saved to your phone instead of the SD card.
Well, why can you do something to make it go to the SD card?
Yeah, let me try. The problem is that some stuff can't go on the SD card.
Good. We don't want it to.
Which is irritating. Well, we want as much to be on the SD card as possible because the SD card has 128 gigabytes, while the phone itself only has 8.
I'll restate it this way. With a 128 gig SD card, I don't want to hear that I don't have storage space.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do by putting, because some things cannot go on the SD card, like certain apps, certain data and information, because your phone needs to have access to it in a specific way or something. So what I'm trying to do is put everything possible on the SD card, because the SD card has so much space, so that so that when you have things that absolutely have to go on the phone, that they don't.
Good.
Yeah. So that it's
good. Does that light bother you?
That's all right.
What?
I'll let you know. Yeah, it's okay for now.
Oh, turn it off. Well, hi there, little kitty. You say hi to Austin, huh? Over here, little kitty. Time to eat supper? I can't get out.
Here, I can
It's okay.
I think the DVD is done. Yeah.
Good. Facebook to DVD may be done.
Well, I was standing in line and I was going to thank her. The girl in front of me thanked her, and Mrs. Baxter says, don't mention it, so I didn't. Hey, everybody, sometimes do you think that
Yep,
Facebook
should be
Is
good.
it done?
is for people who can't do a thing to be watched by people who don't have a thing to do? Well, I guess there's three ways that
How about
men
some
can
kibble?
wear their hair.
Want some kibble?
Parted, unparted, and departed. And computers are in the Bible. Eve said to Adam, do you want an apple too?
All right, you should probably try give this a try on one of your own DVD players, but I think it should be okay. You should test this. Is what I'm saying.
I gave you a number.
Okay.
There you go, Bill. Okay, I'll play it.
There you go. Yeah, just that way, in case there's any trouble, I can make another one and fix it. Alright, I was able to clear up a little bit of space. I disabled one or two applications that you have never ever used before.
Yes, now what were those applications?
Google Sheets, which is, do you know what Microsoft Excel is?
No.
It's like a spreadsheet.
Well, I've seen it on there. What is it?
It's basically like using spreadsheets. Like a grid.
I would never use that.
Exactly. That's why. So I disabled it. Yeah.
All
so
right.
It removed it from your phone, so that you could still easily put it back on, but it's not taking up space. So that should help you to be able to avoid.
And then you said you took off another one.
Yeah, the other one was Google Docs, which is the same thing for typing.
Google what?
Google Documents. Like it's different than.
Oh, I don't think you should erase
No,
it.
that's different than like Google Drive and stuff. It's very.
Well,
different.
did you look at Google Documents? Did you look at Documents?
Yeah, yeah. It's
I have Documents on there.
You do?
I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can just put the app back on, and you can still.
Well, see
get
if I
access.
do. See if I have Documents on there, would you?
Yeah, sure.
I think I do. Those are good pictures. Look at them.
Oh yeah, no, there are a couple things. I'll put that one back on. Well,
What?
There are a few things, but I just don't know if you've ever accessed them from your phone.
Well, I access them from the Hewlett Packard all the time.
Yeah, but so you don't like.
I
you
don't
can't-
need them on the phone.
You can't really type on the phone. Is what
So
I'm
you
saying.
want to let them go, huh?
Yeah, I mean, and if you change your mind, it's easy to reverse. Like,
All right. I would like to have you go through all of those apps and see if you can eliminate some more. Now, first
okay.
of all, go to Google
Yeah.
and take a look at photos. Something's wrong with these photos. Look at Google Photos.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a good picture. Even though it's sideways.
You mean how it's missing from March to November?
Well, that's bad news. You've been up to that buffet table 7 times. Aren't you ashamed? The wife said. And he said, no, honey, I keep telling your DVD is good. Austin, you succeeded on your DVD. And 3 series about raising children.
That's okay. Cool. Oh.
Thank you for the DVD of Facebook. It is good.
Alright, so what I tried to do was set it up so that your phone will automatically back up all your videos to your Google account. So that if for some reason,
good.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we should definitely, I'm going to plug your phone in though, because it's going to use up a lot of battery uploading that many videos.
Here you are. Want some more kibble, Dot?
There we go.
You can always count on your undertaker. He's the last person in the world to let you down. And there was an unusual obituary. What are you doing now?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just waiting for that to go. Oh, what's the
There's
next one?
something to wait for here?
I'm waiting for it to back up. Yeah, I'm just giving it a chance.
Oh, you have
back
to
up.
wait for it to back up.
Yeah, it just takes a little while. Yeah, yeah. It's. I mean, I could still do one. I could do other stuff on it. It would just be slower.
Listen, do you see these? This is a tofurkey gravy, by the way.
Cool.
I had Thanksgiving dinner with 40 vegans.
Oh, that must have been nice.
It was a bed and breakfast out in Brainerd,
Cool.
off of Route 20.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Was it a good time? Did you have a good time?
Oh, it was a very good time.
Wow. That must have been fun. That's a big crew.
Yeah, it's a big one. What does that say, honey? Does it say name? Does it have a person's name?
Name of applicant is Reverend Taylor W.
Yes.
Holbrook.
Hold on to that one. And what's this one say?
Susan Haywood.
Okay. And what's this one say, please?
Lewis Conway.
Good.
But
And
with
what's
Reverend
this one?
Taylor crossed out, just as a heads up.
What?
With this one's got Robert Jackson.
Yeah. Now, does this have one name on it there?
No, that one's empty.
That one's empty.
So I got 4.
So would you, in your nice big handwriting for me, big printing, would you put those name, addresses, and telephone numbers on these 4 cards?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Here you go.
Do you want me to do like one name, address, and number per side?
One person per card.
Yeah. Oh, per card. Just okay. So yeah. Okay. I need a couple. I need 4 then.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Name, address, and telephone number.
Sounds good. All right. I will grab. Ah, again.
Oh, Austin, I'm so sorry. What can we do about that?
It's just,
Does that one hurt?
Yes. It's just in too central of a location.
Austin, rub your finger on it right away. Massage it right away. Keep it from bumping up.
Yeah. No,
Go ahead, rub
it
hard.
wasn't hard. I'm just more frustrated than I am hurt. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. But I thought it was nice to have a new chandelier.
I mean, it is. It's just that it's in a very
And it's a beauty.
Is this? There's usually like something under it so that you can't walk into it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It just happened.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't organize your entire house around that. I bump my head into things once or twice when like a month, or once or twice a visit. It's not that much. I'll be fine.
Chandelier, second time.
But so actually, something I learned in biopsych or biological psychology a couple years ago.
Psychology.
Yeah, was that you do have a good basis there, to like rub, like why people
You do what?
why people like rub like a wound or like a place that they're sore.
Yeah.
It's because like sensation, like normal sensation, just like feeling, and pain are 2 different types of signals. Like they're carried by different neural pathways, and the signals for like standard feeling for like just touch that's not pain can like override the pain signals. So when you like rub a sore area, you're like sending a ton of stimulation through those through those pathways that could be from your nervous system.
Wow.
And in like overriding some of the pain signals, basically.
I'm convinced.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So.
But I hit my head on the cupboard over there, the corner of the cupboard,
Yeah.
and it began to hurt. And I rubbed and rubbed and rubbed and rubbed, for 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
And it hurt, but not as bad as the other ones.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think because it keeps the swelling down.
I don't know about that part. I don't know much about like physiology.
It keeps it from swelling up.
I just know about
Want some more kibble? .com? Want more kibble? It's more kibble for .com.
I don't have Robert Jackson's phone number isn't on this one.
It's not there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of them seem to be here though.
And you don't have the zip code for
Conway.
Conway.
Yeah.
But I'll get that for you sometime.
Being helped by taking that course in psychology and decision making.
How's your boo-boo? How's your sore?
It's fine now.
The wrong thing much faster now.
How's the chandelier?
That's the real question. It's fine. One of the metal discs along the edge got like knocked loose, but I put it back.
I thought there was a pretty one that you. I guess you don't know that this place has been sold.
Yeah, no, I think the new people bought it, right? Yeah, no, you told me about this last time, right?
Oh, last time it
I
was
thought
sold.
so.
Yeah. Well, remember the old chandelier we had? How bad it was?
Yeah,
They brought me a new one,
that's nice.
and they washed the house, and they fixed the asphalt up on the front porch. You know.
Oh, that's good.
They fixed the driveway, and I hope you'll notice that when you go out. They fixed the holes in the driveway.
Like along the bottom?
You know, just about as you pass the, just between the deck of the other apartment and my door, there was a hole where a tree was years ago. They fixed it. Anyway, they smoothed it out.
Cool.
They're good people. They're not going to bother my apartment, and they're not going to bother .com.
That's good to know. Because, like, you know, weren't you, like, originally nervous about,
What?
like, you know, being able to stick around and not have anyone bug you?
Say that again, huh?
Well, weren't you, like, originally a little nervous about, like changes that might happen if someone bought it from Mace?
I wasn't, but everybody else was. I believe that you don't mess up a nice present by worrying about a future.
Okay, yeah.
But all around me, the people were saying bad things.
I mean, luckily it seems like it worked out.
I think so.
Maybe even for the better.
Yeah. I like your DVD, honey.
Good, good. Again, I'm sorry it's sideways, but I haven't figured out how to fix that.
Well, I get a kick out of it myself.
God, why did you make her so dumb?
Want more, Dot?
Like you.
Okay, you can have more.
Welcome to 30 Seconds with Glendora, the world's funniest television show. Folks, did you know that computers are powerful?
Here.
Yes, they are. Eve said to Adam, "You want an apple too?" Buddy, a church had a Bible selling contest, and the man who sold the most Bibles stuttered severely. And the parishioners asked him how to sell the most Bibles. And what did you say? And he
The colors. Look how good the color is, honey. Look how that's the exact color of that jacket.
That's good.
tiniest TV show. This is Glendora. An earthquake was reported to be on its way in California, so the couple
written down.
You have?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
You know, there's the ones that didn't have all the information. There's room to put it in. Like Robert Jackson's, there's room to put his phone number, and for Conway, there's room to put the.
I thank you for that.
There's room to put the zip code.
Right. The cards on the magnifier, please.
Yeah.
And do you see that Canon camcorder over there?
Yeah.
Would you open it and tell me what it says? What's he say?
132 minutes of battery.
He didn't say anything bad like he won't record it.
Hang on, let me try recording.
Is he recording okay?
No, yeah, it's fine. It's
Oh, okay, thank you for that.
yeah, it doesn't. I'm not seeing how much recording space there is.
Yeah.
But.
Would you go upstairs and see if there's any in-mail? I hope not.
Yeah, sure, I'll go check. Oh, so